I sit cross-legged on the polished hardwood floor of my parents' house in Portland, surrounded by ribbons, discarded wrapping paper, and the artificial scent of holiday candles. My sister Chelsea spins a new set of BMW keys around her fingers, the silver catching the reflections of the tree lights as she twirls like she's 16 again, not 32. Oh my God, she squeals, practically bouncing in her designer boots. My own Beamer. Dad watches her with unmistakable pride, his chest puffed out. Mom clasps her hands together under her chin like she's witnessing a miracle. Through the window, I can see the car, a blindingly white machine in the driveway, topped with a bow that probably cost more than everything under the tree combined. I look down at my lap, a plastic piggy bank shaped like a cartoon pig from a TV show I haven't thought about in 25 years. The price sticker says $1.99. Open it, Mom says brightly, pointing to the rubber plug on the bottom. My fingers hesitate, but I do it. Out fall to crisp $1 bills. It's the beginning of your house savings, Dad says with a casual wave. You're always so smart with money, not like some people, he adds with a wink at Chelsea. She gasps in mock offense. Silence hovers awkwardly until Mom speaks again. Chelsea really needs a reliable car now, with her new graphic design business and all. That clientele expects a certain image, you know. Chelsea sits next to me, the scent of her expensive perfume hanging in the air. Don't worry, sis, she says, patting my knee like a child. I'll drive you around when you need. I mean, that Toyota's barely holding on, right? The same Toyota that just took me through hours of snowy mountain roads. The one I paid off myself. The one I've taken better care of than most people take care of their marriages. 34 years of moments like this come crashing into one another with dizzying clarity. It's not the exception, it's the rule. Just this morning, I'd carefully wrapped their gifts. A leather briefcase for Dad, 2 weeks' pay. A silver bracelet Mom pointed out in Seattle. A camera lens Chelsea offhandedly mentioned months ago. I had driven down rehearsing what I wanted to say. Senior structural engineer. My promotion, earned after long nights and endless weekends, designing buildings built to outlast lifetimes. I pictured their eyes lighting up, finally seeing me as more than the dependable one. At every mile marker, I whispered, maybe this Christmas will be different. My hands tremble as I set the piggy bank down on the table. It lands with a hollow clunk. Excuse me, I murmur. I walk down, run up the stairs past the family photo wall where Chelsea's face appears in every other frame. I shut the bathroom door gently and lock it. My face in the mirror looks too composed. My palms press into the marble counter. Tears don't come. Instead, it feels like my lungs are encased in concrete. Heartbreak isn't abstract, it's physical. My chest tightens, my sternum aches. This is what it feels like. Not dramatic, just erasure. At 2:17 a.m. I sit up in my childhood bed and begin to pack. I take only what matters. Grandma's stuffed bear. My college photo album. The box with my first blueprint. The expensive gifts stay behind. They were never about thanks anyway. I leave my key on the counter next to the coffee maker. They've made their choice. Now, I make mine at 3:42 a.m. The snow falls harder. The wipers push back against it. Bing Crosby sings on the radio. I turn the volume down until it's silent. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. I whisper to no one. By 6, my phone buzzes. Mom's name lights the screen. Not asking if I'm okay. Just, did you remember to pay the cabin's electric bill? The cabin they use for Chelsea's Instagram content. A semi sprays slush across my windshield. I drive blind for a few seconds, panic pounding in my throat. Memories come faster than the wipers can clear. Birthday parties, her pony rides, my sheet cake. Graduation, her soccer game, my empty seats. College, her European art tours. My double shifts at the campus store. You've always known who you are, Dad once said. They're code for, you don't get to explore. Another buzz. Dad, I let it go to voicemail. As dawn breaks, I pull over. My hands shake as realization crystallizes. Dad managed the money. Mom managed the guilt. One gave Chelsea everything. The other made me feel selfish for noticing. The system worked perfectly. Until now, Monica's name lights up my phone. College roommate, lifelong friend. Where are you? She asks. Somewhere in Southern Oregon. Come to San Francisco. Stay with me. Family doesn't treat family like that. I hesitate. I don't want to impose. You've always been the one helping. Let someone help you. Her words crack something open in me. Help. A foreign language in my family. Okay, I whisper. I cross the California border by 7:30. My phone shows 17 missed calls, 32 texts. I mute them all. A roadside diner offers warmth and bacon. A waitress named Gloria pours me coffee. Rough night. She asks. Rough life. I say, before I can stop myself. She nods. Family. Yeah. Honey, blood makes you related. Love makes you family. Her hand rests on mine. That warmth. That's what love feels like. 3 weeks later, I'm still at Monica's. Another call from Dad. I don't answer. Voicemails evolve from concern to accusations. If you don't return that car, I'll report it stolen. The car with my name on the title. Mom's voice, my blood pressure is rising. Is that what you want? My new apartment search begins. 650 square feet. Afternoon sun spills in like hope. I start work Monday. Senior project engineer official now. Monica knows someone. The apartment is mine by sunset. She hands me a card. Dr. Levine, family therapist. I'm not crazy. No, but you've been carrying too much alone. I go. I say it out loud. Favoritism. How did it make you feel? Like I was worth exactly $2. Weeks pass. I take a pottery class. I mold something hideous and beautiful with my bare hands. It's mine. A video call from Dad. I finally answer. Where have you been? In San Francisco. You moved without telling us. I needed space. From family. No, from being invisible. Chelsea shows up 10 days later. Monica meets her at the door. She's in meetings. My therapy group meets Wednesdays. We talk about patterns, respect, love, without possession. 6 months after Christmas, my apartment feels like home. The piggy bank sits on a shelf filled with $2 bills. One for every week of freedom. When Vanessa's wedding invitation arrives, it lands like a landmine. I'm going, I tell my therapist. On my terms. Chelsea texts. Can't wait to see you. Sister time. She never used to text. I sew power into my dress. Midnight blue. A color of boundaries. The seating chart places me between my parents. I call Vanessa. Please change my seat. At the rehearsal dinner, I walk in tall, strong. Hold. Chelsea embraces me. You look great. How's the BMW? Repossessed, she mutters. Dad hovers. Family sticks together. Do they? I ask. Or do some get left behind? I don't flinch. He walks away. In the bathroom, Mom reaches for my hand. We miss you. I rinse my hands and say, I miss who I thought you were, too. Chelsea finds me outside. I'm drowning. I never learned to do life alone. I'm sorry you're going through that, I say, placing a hand on her shoulder. Compassion, not rescue. The next day. In the bridal suite, Aunt Martha whispers, your parents want to talk. Emergency. I meet them in the library. The stage is set. Job loss. Therapy. Selling the house. I open a photo album. Side-by-side memories of unequal love. Bank statements. Birthday cards. Intent doesn't erase impact, I say. I place the piggy bank on the table. This is what you told me I was worth. Chelsea's eyes fill. I never knew. You were never taught to stand alone. I want change, I say. Family therapy. Boundaries. Surprisingly, Mom agrees. We'll do it. I leave the money on the table. Let them see it. Let them remember. This time, I sit with friends. Monica saves me a seat. My shoulders are light. My heart is firm. At Christmas, the sun pours into my San Francisco apartment. Friends surround me. Elliot brushes my hand. Monica toasts me. I answer a video call from Chelsea. Her life's smaller now, simpler. You look happy, she says. I am. Later, she sends a photo of her first pottery ornament. It's lopsided. Made with love. My mother sends a message. The deed to my childhood dollhouse is now in my name. As I step onto my balcony, Elliot joins me. Deep thoughts. Just grateful. Sometimes, the best gift is knowing what you'll no longer accept. The piggy bank sits on the shelf behind me. No longer a symbol of lack, but of worth. Claimed,